Good morning, children. Do you know me? I am Vidya. Which chapter we are learning? We are learning chapter 4, money. I have taught you the introduction of money. Do you remember? We have learned which all things we have learned from the chapter money. We have learned what is Indian currency, conversion of money, isn't it? Conversion of rupee to paise, paise to rupee, and then addition. Now, the next class, we are going to learn subtraction of money. Subtraction of money. Okay. You have learned addition. In addition, what you have learned? The normal addition. In money we can add normally as we add numbers, isn't it? But the only thing that you have to be very careful is we have to arrange rupees and paise in correct order, isn't it? You have to arrange rupees and paise in correct order. So that thing we have to follow in subtraction of money also. So what is subtraction? In subtraction, the thing that you have to be very important that you have to follow is arrangement. That is very important. How we will arrange? We have to arrange the numbers into rupees and paise separated by dot. That dot is very important. We have to arrange the number in such a way that dot will come in a line. And we can write rupee on one side and paise on other side. Then only you can easily subtract. But subtraction is similar. What is subtraction, isn't it? You know how to subtract. So subtraction is in the same way. But the thing, it is very important that you have to arrange rupees and paise in correct order so that you can get the answer. So, now what's the first activity? What is activity 1? It is subtraction of money. Now here is the first question for you. What is the first question? Rupees 285. You have to subtract rupees 285 from rupees 375.25. That means 375 rupees and 25 paise. So can you say which one is big? Which amount is big? This amount, that means 375 and 25 paise is the greater amount. So you have to write that number first. See, rupees 375 and 25 paise. Now what we have to put? Put the symbol of subtraction and then write the next number. See how I have written the number. See how I have written the number. Here the dot must be in alignment. Dot must be in alignment. So that how the rupees and paise part will be in correct order. Is it clear for you? In paise part there are 2 digits and in rupee part maybe 3 or 2, that depends. So but the thing you have to be very careful that the dot come in a line. Dot should be aligned. Okay. Now we can subtract. Now we have arranged the number and we are going to subtract. So, do you know how we are doing subtraction? Yes. So, I'm not going to explain that anymore. So, what is 5 minus 0? What is 5 minus 0? It is 5. Okay. What is 2 minus 0? 2 minus 0? You told me the answer. 2 itself. Now, the next thing is you have to put the dot. You have to put the dot like this. Now tell me what is 5 minus 5. 5 and removing that 5. What is that? 0. Right. Okay. Now, can you subtract this? 7 and means you have to subtract 8 from 7. Can you subtract that? No. What we have to do? Here we have to borrow. From where? We have to borrow from 3. Isn't it? So, how will you borrow? I'm going to show that. Yes. Cancel 3. And what will you write there? We are taking 1 from 3, no? So then what will be there? Yes, you told 2. Here comes 2. Now what will this 7 becomes then? We are giving this 1 to 7, no? So 7 becomes what? Somebody told, I can hear. It is 17. Isn't it? We can cut 7 and write 17. This is the way we borrow. Here we cannot subtract. So we have to cancel 3 and borrow 1 from 3. Then 3 becomes 2 and the 7 becomes 17. Now we can reduce 8 from 17. Okay. How will you subtract? Do you know subtraction? Close your fingers and count from 8 to 17. Okay. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How much you got? You got 9. See? 9. What about this side? Here we have cancelled 3 and we have written 2. What is 2 minus 2? It is 0. Okay. What is 2 minus 2? 0. So you got the answer. Is it clear for you? It's very simple. You can do subtraction very simple way. But the only thing you should be very careful. Put the dot, aligned and arrange rupees and paise on both sides. That is the very important thing. Now we can go for the next question. Yes, this thing you have to be very important thing that I have highlighted here. You have to put rupee symbol in front. Okay, otherwise we cannot read this number as rupees. We will read it as decimal number. So rupee, 90 rupees and 25 paise. Okay, next question for you. Subtract rupees 78 and 50 paise from rupees 105 and 25 paise. Okay, tell me, which number will you write first? Yes, you told. This is the biggest number. What is the biggest number here? Rupees 105 and 25 paise is the biggest number. So you will write that number first. Here comes. Now you should use the next number is rupees 78 and 50 paise. Now what symbol you will use? You will use subtraction symbol. Now put a line and then are you ready? What is 5 minus 0? What is 5 minus 0? Yes, 5. 5 minus 0 is 5. Now come to the next line. Here tens place. Just see the tens place or paise part. The second place. Can you subtract 2 and 5? Can you subtract 5 from 2? Can you reduce 5 from 2? No. So we have to borrow. There is no problem in borrowing from rupee place. You can borrow from rupee side also. Normal subtraction you can do like this. The only thing is arrangement. But after arrangement, you can reduce or subtract in the normal way itself. Okay. Now we have to borrow 1 from this 5, isn't it? So cancel 5 and what this 2 becomes? Cancel 5 and what is the answer there? 4. We will take 1 from 5, isn't it? And give that 1 to 2. What will be this 2 becomes? This 2 becomes 12, right? 2 becomes 12 and we have to reduce it. How will you reduce it? Now it is okay for this side. 5 5 and here we can reduce 5 from 12. So reduce it. How will you reduce? Count from 5 to 12 and take in your finger. Okay, ready? After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is the answer that you got? Yes, 7. Okay, when you reduce 5 from 12, you will get 7. Now what's the next thing? Put a dot there. Put a dot there. Now on this side, it is very difficult to do subtraction, isn't it? We cannot subtract this big 8 from 4. So what we have to do? Again we have to borrow. Borrow from where? Here there is 0 on this side. But we can read this number as 10. Isn't it? Because there is no 3-digit number on the second number. Here there is no 3-digit. So you can read the number above as 10 itself. So cancel 10. Cancel 10. And what will you write there? You can write there as, when you remove 1, you will get 9. But here you have to put 1 with this 4, isn't it? And this 4 becomes what? Yes, it becomes 14. 14. 4 becomes 14. Okay. Now it is easy for you to reduce. Now reduce 8 from 14. Yes, after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. How much you got? 6. 6. And here you can reduce 7 from 9. How will you reduce 7 from 9? Yes, after 7, 8, 9. How much? 2. So the answer is, you cannot write like this and go. You have to write the symbol of rupees. What is the symbol of rupee? This is the symbol of rupee. So, rupees 26 and 75 paise. I think you understood what is subtraction. Is it clear for you? Okay. Now, the next is we have to learn the word problems of subtraction also. I'll give you one question to you. The first question is, Tara bought a toy and a ball. You should know the meaning of the question first. Tara bought a toy and a ball for rupees 75 and 50 paise. Okay, 2 things she bought. What are the 2 things? A toy and a ball. Together, the cost of toy and the ball together is 75 rupees and 50 paise. Okay. Now, what is the next line? If the cost of the ball, see, the cost of the ball is given to you. What is the cost of the ball? 10 rupees and 25 paise is the cost of the ball. Now, what is the question? Here, the last one is the question. Find the cost of the toy. Toy. So, here how will you find out the cost of toy? You have given the cost of ball and toy together. And you have given the cost of ball alone. And you have to find out the cost of toy. So, for that, you can reduce the cost of ball from the cost of toy. Wait, children. You can reduce the cost of ball from the total amount. You can reduce the cost of ball from the total amount. So you will get the cost of the toy. Okay? Do you know how to write the steps? These are the steps. What is the first step? That means the cost of the toy and the ball. Toy and the ball together. What is the cost? What is the cost? Rupees 75 and 50 paise. What is the next line? Cost of a ball. It is given to you. What all things that is given, you have to write it as a step. Cost of a ball. Rupees 10 and 25 paise. Now what is the third step? That is the thing you have to find out. What is the cost of the toy? That is you have to find out from this question. So you have to write that cost of a toy. How will you find out the cost of the toy? You just reduce it. Okay, reduce the amount of the ball from the total amount. So you will get the cost of the toy. Ready? So what is the answer? Rupees 75 and 50 paise minus 10 rupees and 25 paise. Is it correct? Okay. Now we can do how to reduce this two. So you can write like this in your working column. This is your working column. You have to write like this in your working column. Right. Now can you, we have forgotten to put the line. See, this is the line. And can you subtract 5 from 0? No. You cannot subtract 5 from 0. So what we have to do? Here we have to borrow. From where? This 5, isn't it? We have to borrow from this 5. When you borrow from that 5, that 0 becomes 10 and that 5 becomes what? 4. Is it clear? This 5 becomes 4. When you take 1 from 5, it becomes 4 and this 0 becomes 10. Now you can see the answer is also there. 10 minus 5. How did you get 10 minus 5? Count from 5 to 10. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got 5. So the answer is 5 there. Now 4 minus 2. Count from 2. After 2, 3, 4. The answer is 2. Okay. Now here you can write, you can reduce without any borrowing. So what is 5 minus 0? It is 5. What is 7 minus 1? It is 6. You know what is minus 1? Minus 1 means we have to write the number before. What is the number before of 7? It is 6 itself. Okay. So you got the answer. So what is this answer? What is this answer? This is the amount of toy. Okay. The total amount of toy and ball is given to you. And the amount of ball is also given to you. So, when you reduce that, you will get the amount of toy. Okay. This is the amount of toy. You have to write this answer in the previous step. Okay. We can go for the next question. What's the next question? Read the question carefully. Sarjit bought a biscuit packet worth rupees 17 and 50 paise from a shop. He gave rupees 10 note to the shopkeeper. How much more should he pay? Once again I'll read. Sarjit bought a biscuit packet worth rupees 17 and 50 paise. The biscuit packet worth rupees 17 and 50 paise. This is the amount of the biscuit. And he gave, how much he gave to the shopkeeper? First he gave a 10 rupee note. Okay, first he gave a 10 rupee note. And he is little much confused how much he should pay more. You know that it is 17 rupees and 50 paise. Biscuit amount is 17 rupees and 50 paise. Read, children. Okay, 17 rupees and 50 paise. He have given 10 rupees and we have to find out how much more he have to pay to the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper tell him that this is not enough. He have to give something more. So what is the amount that he have to pay? We can find out that. Okay. Ready? What is the first step? What is the first step? It is the thing that is given in the question. What all things that is given in the question? First, it is given that what is the cost of the biscuit? Cost of the biscuit packet. What is the cost of the biscuit packet? Rupees 17. The biscuit packet costs rupees 17 and 50 paise. What is the amount that he paid to the shopkeeper? What is the amount? Yes, somebody told. What is it? 10 rupees, right? Now, the last step. What is the last step? Huh? Amount should be paid. See, again you have to pay more, isn't it? So, what is the amount that he should pay? Again, that we can find out. What is it? We can reduce it. We can reduce these two. How will you get? Rupees 17 and 50 paise minus rupees 10. Okay, right? Now we can do the subtraction. This should be written in your working column. Okay. Ready? What is 0 minus 0? Simple. 0. What is 5 minus 0? It is also simple. 5. Now put a dot. And what is 7 minus 0? 7. What is 1 minus 1? It is 0. So what is the amount that he should pay again? It is rupees. Rupees. Don't forget to put the symbol of rupee, okay? Rupees 7 and 50 paise. Is it clear for you? So I think it is very clear for you what is subtraction and the subtraction of money and the word problems of subtraction of money. Okay? Are you ready? Now, please do some more questions that is given in your textbook. There are so many questions given in your textbook. So please revise it at home. So this is my number. If you have any doubt, you can call me in this number. Thank you, children.